Oh my god, massive.
Look at that.
Look at the size of it. Oh,
Flipping
don't
heck.
come back. Sorry we haven't done a load of filming on this stretch, even when it actually warrants it, because it's lovely. Just through one thing and another, you know, the people being about, or I've been in the boat working, or various other things, we haven't filmed as much as what we normally do. But we are just approaching Peachy Cowley, or Cowley Peachy Junction, which is very apt, since anyone who reads my blog will know that Peachy features very highly, and also my author name is CL Peach, so you know they've already named the junction after me. Thanks very much. Anyway, oh, should have put my sunglasses on. We are approaching the final lock of the trip. Pardon?
Oxbridge.
What he said. No, I think this is Cowley Lock. What do you mean we're in Uxbridge? Yeah. Yeah, Cowley Lock. So that's the final one before our mooring at Paddington, which we've been aiming for since we left the Ashby. Approximately 186 locks we've done, give or take a few, because some we've done a few times. Obviously some that we've had help from lockies and whatnot, but roughly that. And I think it was something like 175 miles, but we've still got a few more of them to do. So I will try and show you. Oh, we're getting circled by things. Try and show you the last lock when we get there. Make sure you got your windlass. It's a plot coming into the last lock into London. Cowley Lock. No more locks for a few weeks. Well, probably about 10 days from now, when we do the busy Camden locks. We are celebrating. Nope. Nearly in London. Cheers everyone. Morning. It is Sunday and we are due in Paddington Basin tomorrow. We spotted that there was a space there, so we booked it. I thought, why not? We're in the area, we might as well take the extra day. So we're just leaving this area, where this is a new park that they've built, like what would you call it, like factories, things like that. But it replaces, yeah, an industrial area, which replaces old brickworks that used to be really busy around here with the canals back in the day. There's a lovely Canal and River Trust trail that goes along that tells you all about the history of the canals related to brick making and transporting them, etc. Very interesting. Yeah, so a couple of miles. We're going to cruise today, I think. What is it?
Hayes Town.
Hayes Town we're near at the moment. Mooring was okay last night. We managed to get a nice one. It was a little bit on the shelf of the canal. What am I on about? Shelf of the canal, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, apparently that makes
Touched
sense.
it every now and then.
Yeah, so at night if a boat went past or there was a gust of wind, it sort of bashed against the side, but it was okay.
Someone heavy walked along the side of it.
Oi! Bloody cheek. But for saying, what did we work out? Is it 15 minutes to Heathrow?
I reckon you could walk to Heathrow from here 15-20 minutes, and I've not heard one plane.
No, it's really weird. Obviously we're not on the flight path, but you'd think being a 15-20 minute walk away from Heathrow, a massive airport, that you would hear planes. Absolutely nothing. Amazing. Yeah, so I think, is it 5 miles in total to Paddington Basin? Yeah, so about 5 miles. Is it 8? Yeah. Oh, it's 8. It's 8, remembered. 8 miles, so we're going to do whatever we get done today and then the rest in the morning, because a bit like a hotel, you have a check-in time, so we can't check in effectively to the basin until after lunch. So we're going to cruise in the morning, try and use the facilities at the end of the Paddington Arm before we get there. So that's our vague plan. No locks, no locks. You will have seen we've done the final one on this journey. Oh yeah, so I'll wish you around and starting seeing cranes and skyscrapers. You know you're in the capital then. Right, see you in a bit. I'll stop waffling. Right, we think we're coming up to the Paddington Arm. You know, as usual, there's no proper signage or out like that. Standard. Just have to guess. Perhaps try and turn into it, and then at least there's plenty of room if it's not the right one. I don't know.
Sign would be nice.
Yeah. Can't see anything. Eh?
Sure.
Yeah, well I can't see anything else. Still no signs. Yeah, yes, does that say some at 30? Yeah, Brentford's that way, so yeah, it's definitely down there. Just figured it out from this really tiny sign, look. Just dead useful. So that way is down to Brentford, and we will be coming back up this way when we've done the mighty Thames. Hopefully. But for now, down the Paddington. Look, there's the sign to Paddington, look. So if you're coming from Brentford, you're okay, but the other way, you've absolutely no chance. Here we go. Combination of, remember leaving the Ashby on our way to London? Now here we are. Very cool. The sun's shining for us. There we go, evidence of us. So that way Brentford, that way where we've just come from.
Boats on a boat here.
Oh yeah, so it's something you don't see all day, every day, look. Boat on a boat. Okay, so maybe a couple more miles to go, I don't know, canal time. And then we'll stop for a bit. I will show you the sights as we go along. tell you're coming into the big smoke now, look. The amount of developments along this stretch is unbelievable. Must be thousands and thousands of flats being built and businesses. I mean thousands of them. It's bonkers. This Paddington arm has been so quiet of boats, and you don't feel like coming into London other than like just got to a road which is busy. Yeah, it's an eye opener. It's amazing how quiet it is. Morning. We are on our final journey to Paddington Basin.
Not the final journey.
Hopefully not
final leg of this journey.
not the final journey, because that'd be really worrying, because we've still got quite a bit of the network left to do. No, our what did you just say?
Final leg
Of this journey to the Paddington Basin. Got 8 miles to go, no locks. Got to try and stop at the services. One of them looks like it might be out of order, but possibly another one. So we're going to try and do that before we get in the basin, because we'll be there for 6 days, I think, in total, before we move on to the moorings at the London Canal Museum. And then after that, it will be a case of let's wait and see what happens with us doing the Thames. We're going to go and pop and have a chat with the locker, hopefully, at Limehouse. Find out if anyone else is going, what the conditions are like closer to the time weather-wise, because we want to go on a calm day. And then get it done. But if in between times, we'll probably, when we leave the museum moorings, we'll go on the River Lee navigation up there. That's supposed to be really nice. I was talking to a couple at one of the locks, and they'd been up there and up the arm, and they said it was lovely, really quiet. So we'll have some of that after the busyness, which will be London. We'll be sharing our updates as we visit various places in London. We're booked into a couple of museums. Used to be that you could just turn up at the museums, but I think you have to book whatever now, do you, for the museum? Yeah, which is a bit disappointing, really. I know ideally probably for numbers they need to know, but
it's free.
Yeah, it is free, obviously, which is brilliant. You just leave a donation if you can. But sometimes it's nice to have a bit of freedom just to turn up when you feel like it. But anyway, we've got them booked in. We're doing, we'll have to go through Hyde Park and places like that from Paddington to get to the museums. So we'll show you as much of London as we can. But for now, got to get this leg done, and we shall see in a bit. Time to make some coffee. To try and get this for you, this is how shallow the Grand Union is here. Hold on, let's get you closer. Coming into London proper now, look. There's cranes everywhere. Lots more rubbish in the canals as well. As you would expect when you, well, not expect, it's sad, but it's the nature of it when you get into a city. Lots of babies all everywhere, look, clinging to stuff. All them on there. bus, yeah. I don't know. Very cool. Don't think that's going back in the water anytime soon. We'll cross this look like an island with yeah, looks like an aqueduct. So we're going to the right and hoping that's right. No signs, but maybe just common sense. We shall see. There's a duck kipping down here, I think. Oh, it's just woke up.
That's a nasty sight.
It's moved. Oh, I don't think it is a duck actually. I think it's one of them. Let's have a look. Hello.
What's that?
I think it's one of them like Egyptian style. Oh yeah. It's one of these.
Egyptian goose.
Hello. Yeah.
The 840.
Don't know, I'll have to have a look. Oh, it's too busy, I don't like it. Stuff we're starting to meet now, look. Boat with loads of rubbish bags on it. Some amazing buildings. Lots of construction going off. As I was showing you earlier. Look at this old place as though. I think we're just coming into Little Venice. We're not far off the Paddington arm, just hopefully coming to the facilities soon, which will be free so we can use them, and then on we go to our mooring. It's a beautiful stretch coming in, isn't it?
Yeah, really tight.
Yeah, really nice. Really enjoying it. It's not really what I expected, to be honest, but yeah, very nice. I'm sure it'll be different when you get to the depths of the centre of London. So far, very nice. Right, we've made it. We're at Little Venice Services. So there's bins, water just around there, and then the Elsan around that corner. I'll film it if there's people there. Let's see if I can open these. Show you. Difficult not to film people when you're in London. Yeah, there you go. Water point there. Chris tried to get in one of them toilets, but you can't get in. Just round the back is the Elsan. Nice and easy. Lucky to get a mooring. Right, get these done. Chris is filming us coming through, look, and I'm filming him. Coming into Little Venice. All the cafes, trip boats. people gone goozling. That's up to Camden. That's where Regent Canal. When we come out on Sunday, I think it is, when we leave Paddington Basin to go to our moorings at the museum. All right, yeah. So you can pre-book these ones. Cough.
Your bloody head.
Paddington Station there, if you want to go anywhere. I've been staring around so much, I've missed the fact that we're nearly at the pontoons. She's going to be home for 6 days. Right, so we're going to go, that's our pontoon there, this one. So we're just going to go and spin it, hopefully not crash into anything, and go bow in. Might be some dodgy camera manoeuvres as we weird landscape, isn't it? Right, so we're aiming to go over there, look. Spin you round. Are you happy with that?
It was good.
You executed the perfect manoeuvre there in front of all these people. Yeah, we're on the wrong pontoon. We're staying here now. That's it. Right, I'm going to stop now so I can help him more up. Right, so I'm going to do all this in one go. because I'm going to try and put all the videos out together because it was a bit of a mismatch. So there we go, all the way down through Milton Keynes, where we had some nice days. Leighton Buzzard. So we're going to have to come up, back up the Grand Union at some point, because we didn't do the Aylesbury arm. Went past it. We didn't do that arm. We stayed at Berkhamsted, which was lovely. Trying to keep within the lines here. Hamiltonstead, lovely. Watford, lovely. Rickmansworth, lovely. Highly recommend the GU. Didn't do the Slough arm, just that little bit. Onto the Paddington arm, which was again lovely. And then down here to Paddington Basin, and next stop, Regent's Canal.